Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Grimm's Garage. Today on Diecast Finds from Friends, I've got quite a bit of a selection here. This is a selection from 3 different people from my local diecast show about a month ago. I guess we'll start off with Karl. Karl is the club leader, and I have gotten this Hot Wheels mini market Stone Go set from him. And I didn't realize until after I got home that that sticker was there saying Getty Special Edition. So I looked it up. Apparently, that makes the decals different. It'll look the same, but there will be no blue. Everything will be red, and it'll say Getty on it. But, yeah, I will probably save this for a later video. Opening. Very nice find. Thank you so much, Karl. Next up, we've got Scott. Scott helped me obtain this Matchbox B King K-49 ambulance, 1974. Slightly beat up, but not bad. I'm loving this. Very happy to have this in my collection. Very, very happy. I am curious. Was there a stretcher or anything included in the original? Beautiful, though. Loma wagons and emergency vehicles. And Scott also supplied me with a new Tomica. Another Mitsubishi Fuso Super Crate. Got a couple of these. There's a new color and new cab, or trailer. I'll take a quick pause, get this out of here, because these are a pain in the ass. There we are. Got the box here. Beautiful little. I love that they do this still. Very nice. Hey, here's our Fuso truck. I gotta say the silver looks really nice. And it's the same model as a couple I've already have, but it just, I don't know, feel like it updates it. It's the first one I have that has the Tomica branded across the top there. Another cool thing about these Tomicas, Tommy, you can take all the you can take the cargo off, hot swap them around. Sorry, focus issues there. But yeah, beautiful truck. Thank you so much, Scott. I in fact just got a little display to specifically put my Tomica models on. Sorry about the battery. That was there to help display. Alright, Scott. That was the end of Scott. Everything else is from David. As usual, thank you so much, David. Okay, where to start out with David? We'll start out with this. These four are actually for my wife. So we won't be opening these. I'll open this because it's an open box. But these 4 were a gift from my wife. We have the... Oh. And I say Mustang. I don't know. It's like a hot red, almost orange, black splatter, moving hood. Ooh, look at that V8. Alright, I don't know why my focus keeps going in and out today. Very cool car. I'm not into Mustangs. It's a wife thing. So that is hers. As well as these 3 items. Now, okay. The bottom one was specifically for my wife, and I'm sorry, I don't know who this was from. This is not from David. It was a random person who came to the table and asked what she likes. And she said Mustangs, and I don't know, she made a little deal. And he had this for her. So that was pretty cool. We also have the Rink Racer, which is kind of like a tuned, custom, what do they call this? Shamboni? It's ice rink surfacing machine. Kind of tuned. I have already opened this myself. So this one from David is for my wife. She likes this, so she's going to keep this. Also, the Hirota Merc, it was a random gift from David. He thought maybe I'd like it. I'll be honest with you, not really into it. But my wife is, so she will be keeping this for herself. And my wife is not an open collector. Hence, we're not opening these, unfortunately, today. So, these are hers. Next up, let's take a look at this. 1914 Knox Martin. I don't know the story on the packaging or manufacturer. I'm assuming this is something that was probably offered and sold at like probably a farm museum or something like that. I'd say this is half and half. All the red you see. Okay, most of the red you see is die cast. All silver and black is plastic. This tiny piece on the top, whatever that is wiggling, and this red piece here, connecting the black and red pieces together, those two are plastic. All other is die cast. Oh, very ornate. Very cool. Very unique. It's got a single front wheel. Very strange, but pretty cool. A bit old, but I like my farm equipment. Speaking of farm equipment, here we got an Ertl. Don't pick these up too much, but I do like collecting the farm equipment. So he did ask, hey, still grabbing the farm stuff? Yeah, I like farm stuff. So he picked this up for me. It looks like there's a bit of dirt in there. Someone has had some enjoyment out of this. Clean it up. And perhaps there was a plastic top there. I'm assuming with the hole tabs. But still cool and usable as is. Very nice. Going along with the farm equipment, Dave got me a Majorette tractor. I think I have a Majorette tractor. I think actually this casting, what I got used, and it's a different color, and it did come with accessory, if it originally came with the accessory. These don't usually have any dates or anything on them. Ames for 99 cents. Here we are. I think this is just sitting there. Yeah. This is just literally jammed in here. Ugh. Okay. Alright, so here's the tractor. I do have a hitch system, and they have like a plastic tab on top of the hitch system, which I kind of like. Helps keep your haul secured. 2-piece rear plastic tire, single front tire. Not bad. So this piece is new to me. Included with it. Obviously, it just hitches onto the back. And it's probably supposed to be a disc plow. There we go. A tractor with her pulling disc plow. On the fields. Now, that leads me down to 2 items. One, sorry for the jostle. It's this guy. Sorry, it's not Diecast, but I got him at the Diecast show from David. He knows I'm also other toy collector. And this is the Headless Horseman from Scooby-Doo cartoon. He got it for some change at like a local thrift store or a flea market. I think it was like a street flea market. And he came up to me and said, hey, this is either from Scooby-Doo or what else did he say? Oh, or Ghostbusters. And he knows I'm a fan of both. He didn't know what it was from. And he's right. There is a similar Ghostbuster, the real Ghostbuster cartoon character. But his first assumption for Scooby-Doo was right. This is the Headless Horseman. And he originally came in a double pack with another character. But this is cool. I will gladly add this little guy to my toy shelf. Shelves. Yeah. But the last thing David got me that I'd like to showcase for you today is this shelf here. This shelf. Now, I would like to apologize and let you know that the things seen on the shelf are not from David. It was David's suggestion of what to fill it with. He had gifted me this whole shelf, brand new. He specifically ordered it for me. I have been a fan of watching this guy post his photos of his personal collection. Has stated, I wish I could have some displays like this. Honestly, cash is a bit short with our family medical situations. So the toys themselves are enough, let alone display pieces. And so he ordered me one, and I think he said he's got another one coming for me as well. And I am so grateful to him for that. I give him 3 choices of what should I use this for, and he went with the Nomads. I'm a wagon collector. I'm not saying Nomad's my favorite wagon, but I've got a lot of them. They make a lot of Nomad wagon castings, so this is my current smaller Nomad collection, and yeah, I chose it because it's a bit vast. For me at least, and I have some space to expand. I thought it was perfect for this display. Next one, I will probably fill with custom vans and such. But other than that, thank you for joining me today. I hope you join me again soon. And please know that you are all so much appreciated. Please consider liking and subscribe.